That was hey,
No, very
my first wrestling match I seen. They had the Road Warriors, dude. And I was about 13, 12 years old. I went there, and the whole room went dark, and then it lit up, and your Iron Man came on. And all of a sudden, these fools came out. I ran down there, and their fucking arms were as big as goddamn hips. That's how big that motherfucker animal was. And those motherfuckers in real life, they were fucking beasts. They had the big spikes coming up. Oh, dude, they used to rip people's heads off. But Dusty Rhodes was my favorite wrestler, and then the Ultimate Warrior second.
Hey, Dusty Rhodes was in WWF though, right? He was like WCW back in the day.
Yeah,
right?
but at the very end, he did some stuff with them, whatever. But yeah, he's a WCW, NWA, AWA, old school wrestling.
Love it.
He was fighting dudes like Abdul the Butcher and Cactus Jack and Flair, the Four Horsemen, the Von Erichs.
I never was into
fight with the Von Erichs,
I like
T-Birds,
the
old school wrestling. But he was the man. He was.
He died today? Chaos today he died?
Big Stacks is a little younger than me, so he really didn't remember probably Dusty Rhodes as much, Because, I was watching him when I was like 6 years old fighting with the Von Erichs and shit in AWA.
How old are you, Chaos?
41.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm right with Stacks, but I'm 35.
Yeah, I remember him in AWA.
Dusty Rhodes, I remember him, but I can't even picture him in my head. I remember all the WWF.
He was still the man American Dream was. American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Ultimate Warrior was my favorite for a while when he'd come out to the metal.
Hey, grab
the ropes.
You don't know shit. Hey, let's go off the Stacks. I'm gonna keep you up, Chaos, but let's go up the Stacks. Stacks, you're right about the Ultimate Warrior, but Brock Lesnar is kind of he not trailing the Ultimate Warrior too far. Brock, you can't sleep on Brock Lesnar as being one of the best. Tag teams, of course. LOD #1. But you got so many other, man. You got the British Bulldogs. You got the Freebirds. No, I want Stack out. I want Chaos to stay. You got the Freebirds. You got the Midnight Express. I mean, you got a lot. You got the
Rock and Roll Express.
The Rock and Roll Express. I mean, you got a lot of tag teams out there that was holding it down.
The Killer Bees.
The Killer Bees? What?
You put your mask, they always hate it every time? I know they were cheap motherfuckers.
Winner!
British Bulldogs were tied too, though.
No ho.
Yeah.
But, Midnight Express and the Rock and Roll Express. They go at it, remember?
Yeah.
They go at it big time. I remember watching that 45-minute match. It's a whole hour. The fucking match would go on.
Yeah. Midnight.
Yeah, they did. And guess what else?
Have an epic
the Hart Foundation.
Back then, yeah.
Yeah. Jim the Anvil Hart and Bret Hart. They fucking were kicking ass.
Jimmy Hart.
They made it okay to wear pink. For real. They made it okay to have some pink on. You weren't going to run up to Jim the Anvil Hart and talk shit because he had a pink and black jumpsuit on. So remember the little red, big long goatee? Anybody a real long goatee like that? They all from Jim the Anvil Hart. And there was another one. There was another wrestling. I'm trying to remember. A tag team that were big back in the day. Oh yeah, shit. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. Axe and Smash. Demolition. They're pretty cool. They're a wannabe LOD though. They're a wannabe Road Warriors. They kind of stole their trip. The whole heavy metal, dark fucking. Okay, and what else? What's there another one? How about the Hillbillies? Hillbilly Jim and Uncle whatever his name was.
revamped them and turned them.
What about the Bushwhackers?
Yeah, they was the shit. They was the first crazy motherfuckers.
Eating fish and shit. Yeah, man. Fuck, that was when wrestling was cool. Now it's like a soap opera. They made it too. They tried to make it.
Sponsored by
They tried to make it
Street
like.
King.
What about the Hardy Brothers?
Yeah, they're all right. That's second
What about the Hardy
generation. They're
Brothers?
cool. They're cool. The
What
Wolfpack.
about that?
Kevin Nash and
What
Scott
about
Hall.
the crew that used to do the X? They used to do the X like suck it. What about them guys? They used to do this all the time.
Oh, you mean that the whole crew, fucking whatever they were called,
Wasn't they tag
X
team?
Foundation or some shit.
Yeah, man.
Generation X. There you go, Joe. Hey, Joe Wisdom, you know he's a Generation X fan. He reminds me of a type.
Naked
He reminds me
Wednesday.
of a type that would fucking.
Naked Wednesday. Joe know about them Naked Wednesdays. He started it on Battle Cam with Devilish Milk.
We need to start up a W. We need to start up the BCW.
Hey, I like
Battle
this
Wrestling.
better.
BCW.
I like American.
BCW for the win. We need to start up the BCW.
I remember watching it way back in the day, but like that ended up turning into a soap opera. I tried to watch it with my nephew probably not too long ago. You know, Undertaker was still on there though. After all these years, Undertaker's old ass was still on there. But I remember back when the Bushwhackers, all them were on there. You know what I mean? I stopped watching it once like WCW still in
I know
the
Road
stars and
Warriors.
shit.
The Road Warriors were never in the WWF. Only the Legion of Doom was LOD, because they didn't use the name Road Warriors at all.
Yeah, Legion of Doom was the shit.
They're
That's
the
what
same.
I told you. Yeah, they were my shit.
Who knows?
Came out with them big ass spikes.
Same dudes.
They were
yeah.
brothers, weren't they?
Yeah, no, they were. They met old Jeff.
Vader is the same dude.
No, Vader, man. It's Vader time. He was a crazy fucker. He'd beat your ass in real life. Everybody in the fucking room was scared of that man. From what they say, he was known just to fuck you up, even if it, like say they let you win the match that night. He'd take your ass in the back and whoop your ass in real life afterwards. That's why they had to kind of shun him. He was a little bit of a loose cannon. He was a real life badass.
Get rid of him.
Yeah, Vader was the type. He didn't really. That's what happened to his career. He was a type like he didn't always want to go with the program. You know what I'm saying? You know how it's all set up.
I love that chaos.
You'd get pissed if it was set up to lose. But yeah, the Road Warriors were NWA, WCW, AWA. Those three wrestling alliances. I remember seeing them in the AWA before.
I've seen it. I was there. I've seen it. Seen it all live. Seen it all.
Hey, Vader was cold though. Vader. That guy was cold, man. He was cold. He was cold for real. I wonder what happened to Vader. Vader was a cold wrestler, man. I used to just be.
Right.
I used to watch. He reminded me of like one the boogeyman, the boogeyman that eat the worms and shit.
Right, listen. Will you listen? Nothing now. Nothing.
What?
Lost the moment.
I'm listening, man. I'm begging for votes, man.
I love the fact I'm begging for what?
You fuckers trying to troll me.
You're not begging for mod.
Oh, the Candy Man. You're
not begging for mod.
We're talking about wrestling, so.
Give me my mod back. Give me my mod.
Give me mod. They're begging to give me mod. Fucking stupid ass, bum ass, bitch ass, crazy ass, whack ass, silly ass. Get your fucking bitch ass beat in front of the goddamn judge by Bad Robot. Fuck you.
Yeah. PN News. Put your hands together. And,
come on, man. For 2 seconds. For 2 seconds.
WCW.
Come on, man. 2 seconds.
PN
2
News.
seconds.
PN News. decent.
I gotta put this down, make it
Dance
look cool.
together.